let's assume that you wanted to generate a very large list for whatever reason to do some testing, or perhaps just to play around. What you can use is the generateSequence method that's inside of the Kotlin standard library, which returns a sequence. Now, a sequence is a completely different beast, and there's some other videos that talk about what sequences are and why they're important, but just know now that you can generate a sequence using this method. We're going to seed it with the value of 1, and then for each iteration we want to do something, we're going to perform some type of function here, and that's going to be the next function that gets executed. And all we're doing is we're taking that existing value, which is the integer value of 1, and incrementing it plus 1. And then we say .take, and what take is going to do is return a sequence containing those number of elements, and basically we want to do this 50 million times, which is a lot. And so again, this is the shorthand version for making longer numbers. Now, of course, we could have done this too. That would work, but thankfully Kotlin allows us to have some readability with the underscores. So we want to do this 50 million times, and then we want to turn this into a list. So now we have a list of 50 million items that are all different, that have different values in there. And then let's say that for whatever reason we wanted to do some operation. Now we could do this operation here. And now we have a very large list to work with to see what's going to happen. Now I'm going to run this here actually, and then what you're going to see is it's going to take a while. And so this is currently running. We'll know when it's done when we see the print line is done on here. Now, it's very possible that you could hear my computer fan start up in a second, because this code is still running right now. It's still filtering and averaging over 50 million items, and it's running on my laptop. And now I can hear my fans turning on, up, and there it goes. It's now done. So it took quite a while to generate that, you know. And so we get back a double. So we could say the result, and then we say print line, and we can say the result. And then we can see the result here. And again, if we were run it again, it would take quite a while to run this, but this is one way that you can use the generateSequence built inside of the Kotlin standard library to generate a very large list to do some testing with. So again, this is generating a list with 50 million items in it, and then I'm iterating over it, basically filtering out the items that have a modulus of 3, 0. So if it's divisible by 3, then go ahead and take those out, and then I want to average those together. And then what happens is I get the result back, which is a double, and that's printed out down here at the bottom. And that's how you can generate very large sequences and very large lists inside of Kotlin, so you can work and do some testing. Very useful.